little string. Back with another one. It's what? I don't know. We ready. Road to the CFP. We spamming Bam all day. Straight spamming Bam.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
This one is but it's my whole stadium though. It's not played.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. RPO complete to open the drive. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I gotta find my charger because my phone broke this shit.
They'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Makes the grab.
Okay.
High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't...
Ooh, Mason, I'm ready to start posting on YouTube Shorts. Too.
It used to be run, more run. We've seen over the years, they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. Receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers.
Yeah, on your PlayStation. Do you have it set up? Or?
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to make magic.
Jalen Milroe.
Still running at the 40.
Jalen Milroe, a.k.a. LeBron Jackson. A.k.a. Mike
These quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity.
I'll be down. That's what I like. Now we go ahead and put a little run. I think Jalen Milroe not have his ability though. So.
The play action fake. Quarterback floating away from, and he he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Here we go.
Passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fakes.
And he makes the catch at the 10. He's running around with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Jalen Noel, the freshman.
The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's
the whole game glitch right now. Oh, that nigga freshman too. Everybody freshman.
Success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
Get off.
And the heat gets there.
Nobody getting that fast.
I love what we're seeing from the defense right now with their backs against the wall.
Game is trash. I ain't gonna lie. Don't buy the game. You don't have it already.
They go get the sack. They've got the offense going the wrong direction.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are
take my 3.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Tell you what.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away and putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you hear that, bro?
To the air, it's Aller. Got his man to the left. And Chuck plays the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
That game is disgusting.
He's going to pass. Sends it
Niggas not make a
downfield.
football game.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I don't want to bang on my desk, bro. But they pushing me.
It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Fires complete on the crosser. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
I need to go charge my phone.
Now from inside the red zone.
Sorry.
Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. But you've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the ground. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together an 81-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The 1st down for the offense. He'll pull it on the read.
Yes, yeah.
Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to win.
That was incomplete.
I think so, but fucking NBA. No.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Thank you.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. Catches still running. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your cues. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
It's really hard on the defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
And he runs it
Hit
in
him
for
every
the
time.
score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Every time.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late
Very
in the
good
half,
to get this
you
show
want to
like
execute
this
and
every
then
time.
punch it in
Very good to
physically
get
on
this
the
show.
ground. Take the lead going into
Yes,
the
every
half.
time.
Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Tripped up for the tackle.
We know this quarterback is dynamic with his running ability, and on the two-point attempt, they tried to use his legs to get it in, but the defense was there to stop him short.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
Give me
Oh,
time.
what a
You
grab
take
by
those,
the
my nigga.
defense.
Take
Trying
those.
to take it back.
Yes.
Oh, that was a terrific return as he
Take
takes it
those,
to the
nigga.
9.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the
Yes, sir.
quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He'll pitch it.
Dumbass, nigga, get better.
Finish the run at the end zone.
Minority. I did that.
Quick timeout for the offense to save precious seconds.
I didn't say that.
Said that yesterday.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Firing to the right, complete. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really...
Dumb as
And
fuck.
he intercepts
Yeah, he
it,
dumb.
bringing it back. He's at the 20.
Nigga, you're dumb.
Out of bounds at the 8.
My nigga, you're dumb.
That pick 6 let the offense...
I knew you would go do that. Trash ass nigga. done. Shout out your pizza. It's your back. But you know he's out there. Yeah. Let's see what this.
What is YouTube doing, bro? Like, why can I put in my verification? Oh, shit.
Okay, let's see what this. Yeah.
I already verified my fucking account.
We doing the job. Jason Tag.
Let's go. Black 88.
I'm gonna have to reset my fucking thing, bro. Oh my god.
White 29. Here we go. Set. Set. Red 20. Get set. Hi. White 53. White 53. Set, set. Ready. Hi. Get off the field. Set.
Fuck off my head.
Black 18. Black, say hot. Black 14. Black 14.
My account is verified. Yo, YouTube, your phone number has already been verified. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? My account is verified. Like,
Set. Set.
this one's trash.
Account. General.
Get ready. Ready? Set. 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 Hi. Blue 30. Blue 30.
Show me this Saturday. Slide back. Slide back. Slide back.
Let's go.
I gas him again. I'm not playing that. One more time, chat. One more time, chat. That's it. Ooh. Yeah, fuck nigga.
Ready, Gene.
Fucking die, pussy.
Blue 22.
Watch this. Throw it right, Jalen Miller. Throw it right.
White 80. Set.
Alright, yeah. I'm off this bullshit. Bro, what did I just press, bro? Like, let me on this. I can't see the fucking screen. Did I get the link for that? Wait, who's the nigga with that one running back? Is it Ohio?
So, the Ali Gordon?
Nah. It's a different one. I think he plays for Ohio. Let me just stick to the basics. Stick to the basics.
I can't stream, bro.
Wow.
It keeps telling me to verify my phone number when it's already verified.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges, Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone to nothing. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone to nothing.
All right, you guys, I just want to get all that and go uppercast.
Yes, nigga.
See, this is how it's supposed to look on screen. Go to YouTube. Okay. It's supposed to look like that when it's fully set up. Okay.
He stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Deep shot to the end zone.
I want to until
And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
the great thing about spreading the defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Yeah.
Here comes the two-point try. Snap in the shotgun. They're trying to get to it. Strong, firm tackle.
How about that? You get the ball first, the opening drive, and you take the ball right down the field. You said, forget extra points. I'm going to go for 2. So the only thing so far that's gone wrong for you is you failed.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Gurasek. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great. And you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. They can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
You try your Xbox.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Make sure you don't stay.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
It's 1st down from the 11. The give from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphries. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
I got a what?
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Here's the handoff. Open space at the 25. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. He wants to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't.
Quarterback feeling that pressure. He's knocked down at the 42. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that close call, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
You got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And ball's out there after it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tough group or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get there.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 25, and a really big play there to go 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
With my head down.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's back. Release to the back. It's complete on the right side. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Yo, it doesn't work.
He's looking to throw.
It don't work then.
Spits it out to the fires into traffic, and it's picked off.
Yeah, what up,
And they'll
TT
drag him
Light?
down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Buys a little extra time.
Are you sick?
He's going to fire to the left. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
I can't.
Into a whirl of
I
traffic
can't.
and picked off.
I can't.
Taking it the other way.
Okay, cool. I
And he's
can't.
dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
That's dope. You put from it.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. Fair catch called for, and
Yo, Michael,
Yeah.
I'm streaming on Twitch now.
Text.
Cause, bro, I'll wait till YouTube show probably
Yeah.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the
I
game.
mean, nigga, sit your stupid ass down,
They
nigga.
just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive
That's a
play,
pig, Madden.
you get those juices
That's a
going,
pig.
something can start to build.
He almost had the pick,
Listen.
and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They line
Going
up
live
with
every
some
day for the
serious
rest of the
work to
year,
do
chat.
if they want to convert
Tune
this
in.
one.
So now, chat.
On third down, going up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Urasek. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Will your camera not work?
Coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use
Did you set it up? Go to the, did you set it up in the settings?
on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator.
I don't know if you have to, but just check.
Wants to throw. It's back. Getting some heat.
I'm gonna ask
The
like
freshman able to get home with the sack. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the QB had the matchup he wanted. He's got his tight end on the slant route. With his catch radius and his frame, that's where you want to go with that one. He puts it right on him, but the big fella just couldn't finish the play.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Throws to the back. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down with a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, the pirouette gets loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Fires toward the end zone.
Yo, bro, this game is broken as fuck. This game is broken as fuck, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, the start is bullshit.
They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback's hands, not the receiver's.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Looking to throw, it's back. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Line getting set on 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 7, Alabama 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure coming.
I'm not so
He
good.
got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock on both sides.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia lining up.
My PlayStation.
And the returner could find
yeah.
daylight. He goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish.
I'm gonna get
And he
that.
is finding wide open
I'm gonna get
defenders
that.
all over the field. His
I'm gonna
3rd
get shit.
interception of the day. Got some room to
Fucking
run.
off this shit.
Not
That's
only on
good.
the pick, but on the great
Good
return.
luck. I'm off this bullshit.
And that just kind of caps
Off
off
this
this
bullshit.
day. It's been a
No
day
more.
with
I'm
not a
done.
lot of rhythm.